He had no idea how this class would actually help him in his life. A young mom, and she got pregnant, and she had decided that she wasn't able to raise her child. She said that, okay, I'm going to put up my child for adoption. Whoever's going to adopt my child, they must be college graduates. When the mom gave birth, it was a baby boy. A baby just became available. You have a baby boy, would you like to adopt him? The parents were ecstatic, and they said, absolutely. The problem was, the mom never graduated college, and the dad never graduated high school. The biological mom said, absolutely not. You cannot adopt my baby. After a couple of months of going back and forth, they convinced the biological mom. They said, I promise you that the child will go to college. The boy is raised, and he goes to college. And no idea where he was going. College was so expensive, he saw that his parents, their life savings were being completely depleted. Now, when he dropped out of college, he became a drop-in. What that means is that if you're not enrolled in college, you can take classes. You can choose the classes that you want. One thing that he saw all around campus was that all of their signs, remember this is in the 80s, all of their signs had beautiful typography. It was gorgeous calligraphy. Everything was written so nice. He said, you know what? I want to learn about that. And he learned about how to write, how to make something really aesthetic to the eye, how to make every single font with specific spacing. He had no idea how this class would actually help him in his life. A couple years after that, he co-founds what you guys know as Apple. This boy was Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs took everything he learned about calligraphy and he put it into the computer. The moral of the story is connecting dots, right? Steve Jobs said that you cannot connect the dots ahead of time. You cannot say, well, I'm going to do A, B, C, and D, and I hope I'm going to get E. What you can do is you say, I'm going to do A, B, C, D, and I don't know why I'm doing A, B, C, and D, and I don't know why these things are happening in my life, but I trust that at the end, everything will come together. Now, why do you have to have that trust? That trust you have to have because if what you're doing you love, when you get to your journey, it will always push you off. Your boss may come in and start screaming at you and say, what you're doing is da-da-da-da-da-da. Someone in your life may say, oh, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? But if you trust that what you're doing is the right thing, if what you're doing is what you love, the dots will always connect. And how do you know? Because you'll look back and you'll say, wow, that's why I did that. That's why this turned out the way it's supposed to be, and everything will be connected where you want it to be.